What if I told you a man with no money, no degree, no connections, and absolutely no hope completely transformed his life in just 90 days? And all because of one simple habit, a habit that takes only 2 hours every morning. What he discovered changed everything, and it might change your life too. Before we begin, tell me in the comments, what time is it where you're watching this from? And if you enjoy stories that inspire real change, make sure to like and subscribe. Now let's begin. In a small industrial town, there lived a 32-year-old man named Thomas. Every night at 8 p.m., he reported for duty as a warehouse security guard. And every morning at 6 a.m., he walked home, exhausted. His salary was barely enough to survive. He lived in a tiny apartment, a broken fan, a mattress on the floor, old clothes, worn-out shoes. But poverty wasn't his biggest problem. His biggest problem was feeling trapped. Every morning while the rest of the world was waking up, Thomas was going to bed. And every day he wondered, will my life ever change? One cold November morning, his phone rang. It was his sister. Her voice was shaking. "Thomas, Mom collapsed." His heart sank. He immediately traveled back to his village. At the small clinic, he found his mother lying in a hospital bed, weak, tired, and worried. She grabbed his hand and whispered, "My son, please don't waste your life the way I wasted mine. Promise me you'll find a way." Those words hit him harder than anything else. That night, standing outside the clinic before sunrise, Thomas looked at the sky. It was exactly 5 a.m., and in that moment, he made a decision. No more. My life changes now. On the bus ride home, Thomas noticed a successful businessman sitting across from him, a man named Mr. Chun, well-dressed, calm, confident, and surprisingly, traveling on an early morning bus. Curious, Thomas asked, "Why are you awake so early?" Mr. Chun smiled, and then he shared a secret that would change Thomas's life forever. The hours between 5 a.m. and 7 a.m. are magic hours. While everyone else is sleeping, you build your future. The next day, Mr. Chun explained his system. 2 simple hours, every morning. Hour 1, build skills. Learn something valuable. Accounting, Excel, coding, marketing, anything that can increase your income. Hour 2, build yourself. Exercise, read, think, plan, strengthen your body, strengthen your mind. And then he gave Thomas one final challenge. Do this for 90 days. No excuses, no skipping, no negotiation. The first week was brutal. Every morning his alarm screamed at 5 a.m. His body begged him to stay in bed. His mind whispered, just one more hour. But Thomas remembered his mother's face, and he got up, again and again and again, for 20 straight days, until something unexpected happened. His body adapted, his energy improved, his confidence grew, and for the first time in years, he felt hopeful. By the end of the second month, Thomas had completed multiple online courses. He had learned Excel, basic accounting, data management. He was healthier, sharper, more focused. People started noticing, "Thomas, you look different." And they were right, because he was different. In the third month, Thomas created an inventory tracking system for the warehouse. A simple Excel spreadsheet. Nothing fancy, but it solved a real problem. His supervisor was impressed. Then the warehouse manager noticed. And finally, the company owner noticed. On day 87, Thomas received an offer. A full-time accounting position, day shift, double salary. His life had changed. 1 year later, Thomas was no longer a security guard. He had become the company's lead accountant. He moved his mother closer to him, paid for her medical care, and finally gave her the life she deserved. Yet one thing never changed. Every morning at exactly 5 a.m., Thomas still woke up. Because success wasn't something he achieved. It was something he practiced every single day. My friend, the difference between where you are today And where you want to be tomorrow is often hidden inside the hours most people waste. Not talent, not luck, not connections, but discipline. The discipline to show up when nobody is watching. The discipline to keep going when it's hard. So tonight, set your alarm for exactly 5 a.m. and ask yourself one question. What can I build in the next 90 days? Because your future is waiting on the other side of that alarm clock. Will you answer the call? If you're ready to join the 5 a.m. club, comment below, "I'm starting tomorrow." Like this video, share it with someone who needs motivation, and subscribe for more life-changing stories. Remember, success is not a destination, it's a daily practice, and that practice begins tomorrow morning at 5 a.m.